Yeah, he's definitely just a much smarter fighter than what we saw him back early in his career. He's doing a great job, great first round. Hopefully he continues like that in the second and third.
I mean, he's got to finish in those kicks. You just have to look at the musculature. Look at those calf muscles. I mean, the calf muscles are bigger than Stosic's biceps. I mean, this is a guy that can wind up a lot of power in the kick. So we go to 2.
There we go, the inside leg kick. More leg kicks, that's a good thing. I'd also like to see him just try and maybe go southpaw. That might throw Andryszak off and allow him to switch up.
Nice job timing there, that inside low kick with the right hand by Andryszak.
A lot of respect, a lot of respect. But just look at Stosic when he goes forward. I mean, it really is like a bat out of hell, isn't he? And he covers distance incredibly. But the range is owned by Andryszak here. And at the moment, he's just outside, but Stosic very wickedly goes for that body shot. I mean, these are lights out shots. Ectopic discharge. You hit that floating rib, the liver, and bang, out go the lights. So Stosic here, headhunting, looking to finish.
It might be silly to say it, but Andryszak is fighting eyes open here. He's seeing all this happening in the pocket and indeed outside the pocket, really. So although Stosic is lethal with that overhand right, for example, or that lead left hook as he really launches into it, I mean, Andryszak is seeing it happen.
Yeah.
The guard is there. It's just, it's a smart performance, and it's a joined-up performance, as you like to say, Will.
Stosic is just looking for the home run a little too much. You know what I mean? And when you throw from so far away for Andryszak, it's very easy to see all those moves coming at you. It's very easy to see everything.
But what we're seeing from Stosic here is a great strategy now. You know, Rocky Marciano said, kill the body, the head will fall. Look at those scathing body shots. 2 or 3 shots thrown at the body. Stosic is happy to take a couple of headshots. He can ride that. But can Andryszak cover the bottom half as well as the top? Because he knows if he drops his hands, bang, something's coming from hell, you know? So Stosic running forward, and look at the body shots going in. He's scathing with them.
I think Andryszak's a little tired. He's backing off. He's breathing a little bit heavier here. As Stosic said, I think he gets tired in the first 2 or 3 minutes. Okay, a measured Andryszak now, just over 7 into the fight. Maybe the gas tank starts to go. Maybe the body work is a smart choice, Christoph.
And Stosic also is not driving forward as much as he was in the first round. So Andryszak he has to fight a completely different fight now in the second round than he did in the first.
I want to see Stosic kick after those punches. I want to see him finish with a chop, especially when Andryszak is heavy.
I'm telling you now, Stosic is hitting the body, he's hitting the midsection. The hands of Andryszak will drop, and as soon as they drop, Stosic is going to be on it like a drunk on a kebab. He's going to land a shot there that's just going to be so... Look at him, he's head hunting, or should I say midsection hunting the body. So Andryszak needs to keep moving, keep that left jab going, and the kicks are what keep the distance and the range. That teep through the middle is a showstopper. Oh, Ushirama Washigeri, we love the spinning back kick.
Darko's still hunting the body, but it's hunting the body. It's going to open up the head, as you said, Will. So he is head hunting. An indirect path, if you will, but...
The sat-nav is on.
Definitely.
He's heading Andryszak to the mat. So look, we got 1 minute 33 left in this round. It's been a much stronger round for Stosic. And look at him, he knows what he's doing. He's punishing that midsection. Any one of those punches could hit the floating rib and drop Andryszak. But you're right, Andryszak is starting to blow. He needs to keep on his toes, and he needs to keep working. There's the right hand, and he winds it up. You know, that's the... You kind of know what's coming, don't you?
And he's getting closer and closer to landing it, you know what I mean? With each step, each minute, he's getting closer by centimeter, getting closer and closer every time.
Yeah, you know, it's like a horror movie, isn't it? You're screaming, don't go in the basement! Don't go in the basement! What's wrong with you?
I don't want to say that was a desperation takedown from Andryszak, but with under a minute left, it'd be one way to kind of put a stamp on the round.
Well, you can tell that he's tired because he didn't finish it at all. You know what I mean? He got it, and then he stood up, and then body lock, and then let go.
Or Stosic just has that much more energy that he was able to kind of force his way out and stay off the fence.
These are two fighters absolutely at the peak of athleticism here. I mean, the energy that's being expended, you know, this has been a rope-a-dope round for Andryszak. He's covered up, but he's keeping Stosic chasing him, but Stosic dominating the center of the ring. Just a little slipsy uppercut like that could finish it. But I'd like to see the kicks of Andryszak work here.
He's definitely got good kicks, but when you start to lose your energy and you start throwing more spectacular techniques like the spinning attempt or the high kicks and so on, that all, as cardio goes, starts to take its toll.
Very nice. Whatever happened in that between that first, second round in that corner of Stosic, very nice way of Stosic come out of it. Calm, cool, composed this round. Much smarter than the first. 1-1 so far, 1-1.
I agree. And Andryszak had his moments, but Stosic started to really turn things up, especially with the body work. There are those Hail Mary shots, which just for me weren't working, but there, the dig to the body. Andryszak has got great switch kicks upstairs. He's knocked a couple of guys out with that.
But he's taken some of the best that Stosic has thrown. Stosic has landed square on the jaw. But the legs are the key to this for Andryszak. They really are. He just skimmed the top of the head with that high kick. He went straight through the guard. But look at that on the temple. He can take what Stosic has. But he needs to come back with his own. You can't go through the fight taking the best that another